Warm welcome, everybody, to our wellness tips for the mind, body, and spirit. So, today we are going to learn about how to deeply clean your skin. So, how important that is. And plus, we are going to learn about knowledge about as different, like the mind knowledge. And then we are going to be um, learn about how to detox our liver, kidney, and the lungs today. So it's all from we all have that as the access of in our own kitchen. So we are going to then relax our soul towards the end. So do stay till the end, and then you can learn. Hopefully, is Jas will join. Devinder, in case she didn't join and something happened, seems like she's coming and dropping. And so then be ready to be bring, because I didn't bring the charcoal and the gel mask. If you do that handy, then maybe can you do that part? Devinder, are you still there? Hopefully you would be able to. So hopefully Jas will join. And so today we'll start with is the first thing, how important is to not to get these lines, ladies. So because we as a woman, we always want to look young, and we practiced that a couple of weeks back too. So we are going to do that once again, to holding the smile. Are we smiling? When we are smiling, we are releasing the good hormones to be relax our mind, body, and the spirit. So what we are going to do, we are going to do, and the smile is we are going to hold the smile. So smile all the way up to the ear. Then hold that smile. I want you to really hold that for 10, 20, 30 seconds, whatever you can. Just like that. Just opening your mouth and stretching these muscles. When you're stretching these muscles, then you will have less of these line appearance and up here on that. And it's good for you anyways, for to be have that, as the brain doesn't know you're doing the fake or the real. If you really can laugh, that's good. If you can't, just do for exercise, do a smile. So then your brain can start releasing those good hormones for our body to relax. So it's really, really important to be keep that smile going. So that's the first thing, is we are going to be have that. So the second thing, ladies, we are going to learn about the 9 Meridian points. And we have shared that in the past too, but many people have requested that again, how we can really with the tapping, and we can bring more glow and more relaxing to our body. So this is actually is give you the flow and the balance of the energy in the body and on the face as well. So what I'm going to tell you first. First, you need to really check your own energy right now. How are you feeling right now? From 1 to 10. Are you tired? Are you relaxed? How are you? Did you have something is going on in your mind? And you want to, from 1 to 10, name that number yourself. You're feeling like exhausted. Are you 8 or 10 almost? And then we are going to check that again after we did this. Yes. So after we did, I can believe that is Puneet is being exhausted with the kids running around all day. Is can be handful for the moms. And for like person like me is having a taking care of 2 seniors can be handful as well. So whatever, we all have a life going on around us, is always is something is happening. So yes, please stay interactive in the chat, so that way we can all help each other to stay engaged, because that is the other thing that tells me you are here with me. This are like 20-30 minutes. What we are going to do that together, be present, because that really makes a difference too. So what we are going to do, so the 9 points first I want to tell. So basically you start with your both hands. You can start one at a time and you're tapping on the sides, or you can do both like this. So this is the first tapping point. So you're going to be say that in your mind, doesn't matter what happened, even I feel exhausted, but is what I want you to like name your feeling. Like Puneet is saying she's exhausted. If you're angry, if you're irritated, whatever your emotion is right now, so name that emotion and then you give a number to that. So anybody else like to share that? So you're going to say that to yourself beneath, even I'm exhausted, but I am actually a peaceful being. this moment, even I'm exhausted. So you keep telling that your subconscious mind who you really are. You're a peaceful being. I'm a calm being, right? I'm powerful being. So whatever you want to give to yourself right now, when you're tapping, you're going to do that in your head. So the first point, the second point is right middle, just with your fingertips, you're going to tap right middle of your both eyebrows. Then on top of your eyebrows, that's the third point. And under the eyebrows, the fourth point. Fifth point is right here, under your lips, under your nose, sorry, on top of your lips. Then the chin, right here. This is like as a big emotional point. We all have to take care of that. So the next one is your collarbones, right here on the collarbones. And next point is under, you can do one arm, armpits under like both arms. If you can do both at a time, that's good. And if you cannot do both somehow, then you do one at a time. Okay. So then the last point is your crown chakra. I hope you got it. So we are going to do that. Even you're feeling happy, that's good. And you can be even more cheerful. So that's great, Nutanji. So basically is we need to start with that chopping right here. So even though I feel whatever you're feeling is, name it, I am powerful, peaceful, and pure being. So you want to do that. So you go middle of your both eyebrows, and then you tap just a few times, very softly, gently, but you're tapping, 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 tapping. So underneath, so if you don't want to have any wrinkles on the eye areas, Baljinder ji, so you were asking that. So this is really good exercise for to be, because we're moving all those toxins and we're really exercising on those areas. Next is under the nose and on the chin and the collarbone, both sides of your collarbone. Under your armpits and top of your head. So do this whole thing 3 to 5 times, minimum 3. And you can do many times you have the time permits you, but it takes 1 or 2 minutes. If ever you're feeling exhausted, just a little 2-3 minutes time out for yourself and just go ahead and do that. I hope you're all doing it. You can open the windows, then I can see it. You're doing it right. If possible, is that way is easier. I'm not talking to myself. I have people are doing with me. And on the collarbone, we're doing a little bit faster because of the time. And but usually you want to take it like really slow because your mind body is has to be in the same. What you're doing, you're really paying attention to that. Okay. So one more time. Chopping on the hands. Second point, middle of your both eyebrows. Third point, top of your eyebrows. Under your eyes. Under your nose. Chin. And the collarbone. You really want to say that feeling you want to have, okay? I am pure, peaceful, and powerful. And top of your head. I hope you got all the 9 points. Good. So now I want you to put your hands out. Just connect with your energy. Do you feel the energy in your hands? Even we did fast, you will feel the energy. So that's the flow is moving in each and every cell of your body. So it's really powerful 9 Meridian points. And I'm just giving you not the depths of it. I'm just giving you is to, when you start doing it, not keep thinking about it, keep learning about things. The matter is doing it. When we start doing something, even as small like this, we can make a big difference in our own energy. And same time as we can start giving that energy to others as well. Okay. So that's the first thing. And the second thing I want to talk to you is to detox our liver. So I'm going to share a couple things with you. You hopefully have the pen and paper handy to write it down. So the liver, to detox, we need to be start having, you can have a juice, or you can eat more in the salads or in your food. Beets are really, really good to detox your liver, and the lemons and turmeric. So many of us we have shared this before too. Winter time, we need to use lemons, the yellow ones. And in the summer, we should be using a lime, because lime is cooling and lemons are warming. So it's a little thing. Sometimes we just need to make a little change according to the weather, what is our body needs are. So this is really three good things to be keep adding to our food. So this is, most of us, we have that in the kitchen, and we start eating more of that. Okay. So liver is the beets, lemons, and turmeric. So turmeric is like haldi, is really, really good for that. So the next thing is the lungs. What can we do? Because sometimes some people have, with the age, or could be anything, running around doing different things, we could be huffing and buffing. So that mean is we are not giving enough oxygen, is not going to our lungs, and we are not cleansing that properly. Pineapple is really good for lungs, and fresh pineapple, pineapple juice, whichever the way you can take the pineapple, so that can cleanse our lungs. And the ginger, and if you do eat garlic, so then garlic could be good for the lungs as well. And for kidneys, what can be good for to detox our kidneys? Kidneys is cranberries, and celery is really good for kidneys, and cucumbers. Cucumbers are, because all that watery soluble is really cleanses our kidneys, and because we want to have that, is nothing is building up, so we want to be detox that. So those are the three things we can do, that is adding those to our diet, or having a juice. You can just really do a deep cleansing and detoxifying of our kidneys, lungs, and liver. I hope that was little thing was helpful. So if you're already doing it, if you do something else, we would love to hear from you. So write in the chat what you do for your detoxification. So now I hope Jas's keep dropping. And Devinder, are you there? Are you able to help today? So we needed somebody's backup. Thank you, Devinder. So we are going to be talk about is how important is, because most of us, we talked before too, and we all wash our face, we all do some moisturizing, and we do some type of either sunscreen or some foundation or powder. But 80% of the women, three things most of the ladies are using it, but 80% of 80% of the women are not masking or toning. So today, especially in the winter, how important is to be really exfoliate your skin. So Devinder is going to talk to us about two different masks today. So the one is a charcoal mask. And what does the charcoal mask does for us, and who needs what? We can use both of these masks. One is a gel mask, and one is the charcoal mask. So Devinder will quickly share that knowledge with you. Thank you, Devinder, for doing that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Harpreet, for giving me the opportunity. And thank you, everyone, joining to the Wellness and Beauty session. I'm joining from Calgary, and as everybody know by now, my name is Devinder. And yes, we do skincare, like we clean our skin every day, but we should clean deep clean once or twice as your skin needs it. Like everything, as just like our house needs a deep cleaning, same our skin also needs a deep cleaning too, right?
Correct.
And first of all, this is the charcoal mask, and charcoal mask is because it's a charcoal, so that's why it's in black color. And after cleansing your skin, you can use this like a paste, or it's just actually is like a paste, and you can use with the like a brush, right? Or whatever, which way you found it easy to apply on your face, except the eyes. Leave the eyes and not too close to the eyes, and then apply it, and then leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Let it dry and you will feel it. The is your face is like tight, feels tight. It means it's dry. And then with the wet, warm towel, you can steam it, and then it's easy to remove it. And then you will feel like your skin is feeling soft and smooth. What it does when you leave it for 15 minutes, it cleans the pores, deeply cleans the pores around whatever is around the pores. It's deep cleans, and it's just like it sucks all the stuff from around the pores, just like a Dyson vacuum, right? And and I wish you can smell it. It's a peppermint smell, and after this is the second step. When you clean it, then you can use it. And like after cleaning it, you will feel the difference in your skin, right? And the second mask is moisture renewal gel mask. Like if when you're in this kind of weather, when your skin is feeling extremely dry, then you can use this mask, and you can use two ways. You can, just like the charcoal mask, you can use like that, after cleansing. First step is cleanser, and then you can apply this mask. And you don't have to leave this mask for 15 minutes, just for 2 3 minutes, and then you can wash it. And this has no color, colorless, right? That's why you can leave it on during night, right? During nighttime, it doesn't, your clothes doesn't get dirty, and in the morning you can wash it, and you will feel it. Your face feels like a baby bum. So soft, your skin feels so soft, because is renewing as your moisture in the skin. And I like it. I use once a week. And also charcoal mask too. You can apply right after charcoal mask too. It depends on your needs, how you want to use it, like separate, all together. And sometimes the T shape area is dry, then you can apply the both mask on your face, right? So you can ask for this help to your consultant, contact your consultant, right? But I will prefer these two masks must. We have all other masks too, like we have I think 3 4 kinds of other masks too, but also again comes to that point, like depends what your skin needs, right? You can't use all the mask, but sometimes it according to your need, we will recommend it. But these two masks, anyone can use it. And also in the family, anyone, your mom, dad, sister, brother, anyone can use in the family.
And adding on
Yes.
to that, thank you, Dwinda. That was great. And
You're welcome.
so, adding on to that is Valentine's coming up, right? So, this is the
Yes.
great gift to give to the skin for yourself. Because
Yeah.
the way Dwinda is saying, yes, you can use the charcoal mask all over the face. So, that's deeply cleans like all the extra gunk we keep underneath our pores, and all the oil buildup, or any of the like the blackheads, whiteheads, and any dryness we feel on the skin. So that will help you to deeply cleaning your skin. So the charcoal mask, when it goes on, you can see that little holes. How she was saying is, they wish you can smell it because it smells so good, right? And you feel so deeply clean and tight. If you want to tighten your skin, if your skin is clean, you don't have blackheads, whiteheads, but you want to deeply clean your skin and tighten your skin, so the charcoal mask will do that. So right after that, and you can use the gel mask. So that's bringing the moisture to your skin, because this time of the year, how Devinder was again saying, because the skin feels a little bit on the dry side, right? So that really, really helps for that too. So that is our and the body knowledge. So basically taking care of your face is very, very important, and we need to take care of the whole body, but we are talking about the face today. And do add the mask into your daily regimen, because we need to use at least once or twice a mask if you really want to have that healthy, tightening, glowing skin all the time. That really helps to be deeply cleaning, because when we're using the good cleansers and moisturizers, you're cleaning the surface, and but you know what, when you use the mask, then you're deeply cleaning, then everything is, you're using all the serums and everything else can deeply go into your skin and help you whatever's missing from your skin. Thank you so much, Devinder. I know Jazz supposed to do this as, but thank you for coming on the spot and helping me out with this. And
No
because
problem.
Jazz was keep dropping, and I think she's in now, but that's okay. Maybe some other time she can do some other knowledge. So now we're going to get into our soul experience, is how is we are going to is really take care of our spirit. Because you know what, when our mind is clear and our body is healthy, and what is really keeping those two things healthy is our, how much time am I recharging, like the phones, daily basis we use our phone, then we keep recharging our phone, because if you're going out, we want to make sure our phones are charged, right? Same way, is your soul batteries always charged? Are you doing on daily basis consistently? What are you doing to charge your soul? So if you're doing something, so I want to hear from you what you do to charge your soul. For me, is daily meditation, daily knowledge about connecting myself with the Supreme. That's the only way I can charge my soul. And all the other things we can do, there's so many different ways. Like for the body, we can charge by sleeping, with the good food, and exercise can charge our body. But how are you going to charge your soul? So the soul is the most important part, is having that meditation, that connection. Like for the body, yes, we can do the yoga, but the yoga is the more connection with the soul, to the supreme light. So that's the only way I can download that energy, whatever the energy he has. He's the only one can charge my soul battery. So before we get to that, so we're going to experience that. So everybody is going to be have that little experience, whatever I get guided to. So I'm going to guide you to the guided meditation. But before we do that, so we are going to be repeat our different type of breathing we always talk about. Today we'll talk about is again is how important is deep breathing. So we talked last week is when you're breathing, so is your stomach goes in or your stomach goes out? How many of you remember that? Are you doing the practice we talked about last week? Is because if you're not putting into practice, then there's no point. You learn it and you keep learning, and that doesn't do anything. If I want to transform myself, what I learn, even a one small step, when I put it into practice, then I'm moving forward. So today, so the first thing is the breathing. When I'm breathing in, so my stomach need to be go like a balloon. So need to go, the stomach goes bigger, right? So many people were saying last week, my stomach goes in. Stomach should be going out, not in. So let's do the practice of breathing in. You can put your hands on your stomach, then slowly let it go. And to be having that breathing, you're doing it right. Let's take another long deep breath in and slowly let it go again. One more time. And relax. That's just a deep breathing. Every time you're feeling out of breath, everybody says that. But it's not just deep breathing. Keeping your mind and your body is connected. That is the really is the connection of the meditation. That means I'm paying attention, I'm being awake, I'm being aware what I'm doing when I'm breathing. The breath is going through my nostril, and where the breath is going is that part of my body is relaxing. So if it's that is what you're doing, that is the connection. So that's the body, mind, and spirit connection all together, right? So the next breathing, we are going to do the balance. So many people call is loom balloon, and you can call is this one is as the other one is nadi shodhan, because basically you're cleaning the both sides of your left and the right brain and the nostrils. So what you're going to do is you're going to be close your right and you're going to breathe from the left side. So take a long deep breath. You can put your two fingers here if you can. Otherwise, you can just use with one finger, closing your thumb, and the other side you're going to use just like basically closing and opening. So breathe through your left nostril. Hold for a few seconds, then let go from the other side. Okay. So now the side you have let go of your breath, you breathe from your right hand side, hold, and slowly let it go from the other side. One more time. Hold and breathe. You do this breathing for a couple times, so that will give you the balance in your body, because sometimes we feel kind of as boggly all over. So it's very, very important we have this breathing. And so the next one we are going to do is Bambari. So that is you can close your ears, and you can close your, basically goes like this with your thumb. You close your ears and you close your eyes and you're breathing. This is how it goes. The sound goes. Mm. Breathe long, deep breath in. Mm. One more time. Mm. Now just close your eyes, bring your both hands in your lap. We are going to practice meditation now. Just sitting comfortably. Once again, take a long, deep breath in and slowly let it go. One more time. Relax your whole body. This time when you take a long deep breath in, bring your full attention middle of your both eyebrows, the seat of the soul. I, the soul, sitting middle of my both eyebrows. I'm the master of this body. I want you to bring your full attention top of your head. Your crown chakra is opening. Visualize the golden white light. You're getting showered this present moment. I, the soul, getting showered with this divine light. I want you to visualize I want you to feel that light, how you're getting showered. You can close your eyes or just really gaze it down to really feel this experience. It's not just a knowledge. I want you to experiment with me. Stay still, no movement in the body. You're getting showered with this golden light. This is the light of purity. Each and every part of my brain, all the wasteful thinking, the negative thinking, my left and right brain is getting filled with this golden light. My thoughts are getting clarified. They're getting clean, more positive, elevated. This divine light is cleaning my eyes, what I see through my eyes. Only pure, no judgment of anybody or anything. I see things as they are. And my ears are getting clean as well with this divine golden light. I hear only positive. I talk only elevated things. No gossiping, no complaining, no criticism, no comparison, only compassion in my heart. I speak only pure, good words. My heart is getting cleansed, the whole body, my five senses and my whole body, all the cells in my body is getting cleansed with this pure golden divine light. Feel that energy, how all the pains and aches are leaving your body. You're healing your own body. My whole body is getting purified. Now I want you to visualize the red color on top of your head. I'm receiving the power from my Supreme Father. Each and every cell of my body, all the organs in the body is getting filled with this powerful energy. My soul battery is getting charged. I am powerful being, pure being. Now let's visualize the color sky blue. Peace. I'm getting showered with the peaceful energy. That's who I am originally. Peace is getting to each and every part of my body. That's my original state of being. Peaceful, pure, and powerful. Stay connected with the divine light. Keep visualizing the colors and experiencing it. Stay still. Be in the moment. This is your time to charge your soul battery. Visualize the color yellow. Supreme Father is giving me the happiness. I'm getting filled with this happy feelings inside. The whole body is getting colored with a yellow color. Feel it, visualize it, experience it. Stay in the moment. Don't let your mind to go here and there. Just come back. If your mind is taking away somewhere else, just take a long deep breath and come back right here in the right now moment, present moment. Let's visualize the color green on top of your head. Love. My heart is getting filled with the love, with the divine love. All the aches and pains I'm holding on for a long time in my heart, I'm letting it go, getting healed. My heart is getting filled with the caring, compassionate, and with the courage to do anything. Now visualize the color indigo, knowledge. I'm getting showered with the divine, true knowledge about who I am, my purpose on this earth, why I'm running around all the time, what I'm here for, getting clarity on that. Feel it, experience it. Now I want you to visualize the color purple on top of your crown chakra. I'm getting showered with this blissful color, purple. Each and every part, top of my head and all the way down to my feet, is getting colored with this purple light. Total Anand, blissful stage. I'm feeling that divine light is touching each and every cell of my body. I'm getting healed. I feel that divine light. Each and every part of my body is getting charged. Let's take a long deep breath in. Spread that energy to all the organs, all the cells in the body, the water. Everything is getting this blissful healing energy. Take a one long deep breath again. Spread that energy where you're sitting. Anybody's in the family, younger or the older. They all receiving this divine healing energy. One more time, take a long deep breath in and spread your energy to the whole universe. Everybody, anybody is going through anything this present moment. We're sending them this divine healing energy. Let's bring our both hands middle of our chest for the gratitude pose. So saying thank you for this body, to our mind and the soul, to be right here in the present moment, staying together, taking the time for the self, being well, that's the wellness. When I'm well, I can help others. Staying together, helping each other. Thank you for each and every one of you for joining on the Zoom side live or on the YouTube or watching later. It's important to learn the knowledge and put into practice to make the difference in ourselves. Thank you for this present moment, divine light being with us, guiding us, helping us to be better human beings every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.